Hey, 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 all of my planner people and budgeting friends. It has been a long time again. I'm hoping to stop having to open up with that line. I really, really am, guys. I'm ready to get back on track. Our finances have to get back on track for Christmas. This has, again, I think I mentioned this, my last video, which would have been June. I think I did the sinking funds for you guys in June, for March through June. And honestly, it has been a rough year. I mean, not so much like, yes, financially here and there, but, just in general, just life in general has been a little rough. So, not to put all of our business out there and all that kind of stuff. So, I think that things have to ebb and flow. I think that you have to put more energy into different things, here and there. And unfortunately, we have been just floating. We have been just trying to stay afloat, and and that's where we're at. So, like I said, I'm going to do our sinking funds. I am in my budget planner. As you can see, lots of blank pages. But I did set this up only until June. So I have no more pages left. I'm really not going to worry about that right now. We're not going to worry about the prettiness of this right now. We need to get it done. We need to get it done. And as much as, obviously the stickers and everything are fun and exciting, I'm not going to put my time and energy into printing and cutting and doing all the stickers and all that kind of stuff. I might go through and try and find if I have some already stickers that are laying around my stash that might help. But I don't think I have too many budgeting stickers. I know I'd probably have monthly stickers, but I don't think I'll have budgeting stickers. So we'll see. I have went through our sinking funds, so let me recap since I know it's been a long time. We do have sinking funds. As you can see, we have several sinking funds. About a year ago now, I switched all of our sinking funds from cash envelopes over to digital. I think that it helped me keep track of it, because I wasn't being able to, if my husband came and got $20 out of, the sinking fund envelopes, I had no idea where it went or why he took it, or, that type of thing. So this has helped. I will also say it has, given me, a little bit more, easier access to the money sometimes. I know that a lot of people say that with cash just laying around, but with cash, I don't know, I just didn't touch it too much. But now that it's in a sinking fund and I have a debit card to it, I do touch it a little bit more than I should, but we're gonna bring that in. But I also do have complete proof of it at this point. So I feel like I'm still in pretty good control of what's going in and what's going out. And if something went out that shouldn't have been, I am holding myself accountable and holding us accountable, and putting it back in from our budget somewhere. So, so these are all of our, transactions on the card. Some of them need to be put back in, some of them don't, or some of them won't. Some of them, here again, it's my oldest homecoming, and for his size, I order, the size I think he'll be and the size that he might be. So I have two suits that need, I have a suit that needs to go back to Amazon. I needed to do some returns. So that is a big chunk of it. Another big chunk of it is a hotel stay that was taken out of sinking funds that is going to get put back today. I'm going to go to the bank and get the money to put that back in today. Just a couple of, a couple little things that just need to go back in this account. When I opened up this account, I was like, oh gosh, it is way lower than what it should be. And where's all the money? And that's pretty much what it is. But there have been a few things that I need to start accounting for. Again, my oldest has switched to contacts. So you'll see here, we need to start accounting for about $50 to $100 a year in contacts. What else? Oh, we've had a couple urgent care appointments that were unexpected, and they will come out of our emergency fund. Yeah, that will come out of the emergency fund. You'll see, I'm going to put that in there. I know a lot of people do have like a medical fund. I used to have one. I probably should get one again. It just goes back and forth, but I think we'll probably start doing a medical fund again here soon once we get back on our feet and get everything balanced out. So I didn't want to set up too much of this without you guys. I know so many of you, thank you so much for all of the support and just checking in. I see you, like Jenny Norton, I see you, like so many of you reach out. You're like, when are the budget videos coming back? They're coming, I swear. It's just, you know, money is hard. Money is hard, and sometimes you just don't want to face it, but we all have to, right? So let's transfer balances. Hopefully you guys can't hear my dryer too much. It's being awful loud today. One thing that I make sure that we are always consistent on, though, is down here, you'll see this, is that we are putting our $150 a paycheck or $300 a month into our sinking funds. So I went through and I tracked and I made sure that that money had went in, and we did. There was one time it was like, ooh, I didn't put that in for quite some time, but it ended up getting there. So it doesn't matter as long as it goes. And then, like I said, I do need to go through and get a running balance of what needs to go back into this account from things that were spent out of this account that should not have been spent out of this account. So, and try and get it to a balance somewhere around what it is in the bank account. We'll see if the numbers match. So, it might be a little tricky. And I have, all right, so the ending balance of baseball was $167.27 last time. Birthday was $30.10. Card tags was $225.00. We had card tags. It was my birthday in August, so you'll see that come out. Just a perfect example. We didn't have to shell out $200 out of our budget to make that happen. And gosh, when I pay those bills, guys, I tell you, it is the best feeling. That's $596.53. It is the best feeling, I'm telling you guys, ever, to be able to pay bills and not have it come out of our, you know, out of the funds. So that's going to be an, it's going to be a red now. 52, 54. Holiday meals, 35. We definitely have to start filling some of these guys. Like, not coming in here, unfortunately, and seeing where money isn't going. And, oh, I tell you, I found my red pen too. And to see these totals is like, what have you been doing? Okay, I'm gonna switch over my red pen. $62. -50. The other exciting thing is this school things account. Yes, it's in the negative right now. I will be putting, I'm going to be getting all of these out of the red, hopefully. But also, here in Michigan, our lunches for school are free, guys. Can I tell you how excited I was to hear that news come through? It was like literally weeks before school, guys. I was prepping and like I was starting to get school lunches and things for school lunches like frozen and everything. And then I heard that news and I was like, oh my gosh, that literally saves us what did I factor it out to be? I think that was going to literally save us at least $100 to $150 a month, if not almost $200, just depending on how my little one ate lunch. He was probably going to pack more than my oldest, but I'm telling you, my oldest is $100 a month. It was $20 a week, or $25 a week or something like that. Anyways, it was like $100 a month last year. And yeah, I'm telling you guys, like, to have that back in the budget is so good. So, all right, sounds like I got to go get my kid. I started this too late. So with the power of video, okay, I'm back and ready to go. Power of video, right? I was hoping actually when I was left that I would get my money situation all put together, but I have no idea. I've got money on prepaid cards. It's a mess. Anyways, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to figure it out. And go from there. I don't know exactly how I'm going to figure it out, but we're going to work it out. So we put in $1,050. I think that's actually what we did the last time too. Yeah, $1,050. Into the account over the last couple of months. So just like the last time, I know that we need to put in, let's see, we put $100 a month into Christmas. So we put away, like I said, $100 each for Christmas. So, and this was, I'm trying to figure out if I put it away for June. I don't think I did. I think I just did March, April, May. And then we had an extra $50 that I ended up putting in there. So, well, I guess let's figure that out. Here we go. 1, 2. It's kind of 3. Because I put in 1 for June and 1 for September. I'm just trying. Okay, so let's actually figure out where this should be if I'm counting it. I'm going to count it up to September. There we go. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to count September yet. We'll do September again. Yeah. So 8 months. So it should be at, we need to make it at least to, let's see, we put 350, 300 in there. 400, 500, 600. Where did I spend a little bit at? I don't know at this point because it's just at 600. Okay. All right, so it's just at 600. I'm going to make it to 850 because it looks like I put an extra $50 in here to like start getting us more ahead. So I'm going to put 300. So we're going to put 300 in. And I haven't spent anything, obviously. So 596 plus 300. Whoops. We all know. 896. Should be that one. Okay. The other one that we have to put in every single month. For this is $30 times 3. So we have to put in 90. But I did take some out, so I'm not going to fill that in. Let's see here. birthday, we at least, we probably, for 3 months, we need to at least put in $30. We're going to put in $40 because I'm going 3 months, not 1 month. This is 3 months worth. So 1,050 minus 300 minus 90 minus 40. We're at 620. So again, we're not going to put anything in family picks. We're not going to put anything into Easter. We're going to put $20 into haircuts. We need to put 50 at least into homecoming. Oh, wait a minute. It was down to 600. I did that wrong. Because I've spent a lot. I need to get this. So I put about $10 every single month into that. And I haven't spent out of that, so I'm going to total that one out. Holiday meals, I usually put $10 a month into it, so 30. House maintenance, I don't think any of this was house maintenance. I don't think that I did anything. The only thing I could think of is the Amazon, and I really actually need to go back and figure out what those Amazon packages are, which I'm gonna have to do in a minute. So we're going to, I mean, 12 cents is crazy, but we're gonna zero this out. JJ Senior, I've been putting $10, I think. Ooh, I kind of did something. I've been putting like $10. That was $20. We're going to come back to that one. We're going to zero this one out too. We're going to get that one back up to 0 also. There. School things, we are going to put in 150. Again, some of these numbers are just honestly coming right off my butt. I'll bake that because there's things that have to come out of it still. Yeah, we're just gonna do 30. And I didn't take anything out of that one. So what is that, 105? Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about vacation again yet. There's some things that needed to come out of that. So I'm not gonna worry about that yet. So I'm gonna kick this up to 70. Kick this up to 60. Do 30. I just shouldn't have like a surplus of money like this too much. I guess I probably can't because I'm not putting into several of them, so I should probably think about that. We're gonna do 350 here. And then I think I will put 20 into Valentine's Day because it is coming. I'm going to add up all of those and make sure I'm at the right. 60 plus 90 plus 30 plus 350 plus 30 plus 20 plus 70 plus 30 plus 30 plus 12 cents plus 30 plus 62 plus 150 plus 20, 42. 2045, whatever. 972. Yep, 77. That's right. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put 30 here because we are trying to maybe do some house maintenance stuff. So $47 more. Where do let's go. So let's make this a straight, let's get this to 100 and be done with Halloween, since Halloween is it's already coming. So what, that would be a straight 20. Okay, let's just put the rest of the 20. What did I say? That was 45. So it's actually like 27.47 or 27.45. So let's put in here. That way I have a little bit of spending to do with like a little bit more decorations. And 57.43 plus 52.54. Yep, 109.97. And then pretty much like after this month, I'm not going to put any more into Halloween, and I can start filling other ones with it. Okay. So there's that. We never contribute to baseball out of our budget. So, and I don't, there is one thing in here for baseball, even though it really should have been, but it is. So 67.27. Okay, so now I'm going through and I'm going to make sure like what category each one of these go into, so then I can go through and see where it goes. So this 117.41, I don't know what this was from Walmart. It has to be groceries, and I don't know why it came out of this account. I'm going to count it as groceries. I can't find it on my Walmart account. So we're just going to chalk it up as it was groceries, and that this is going to go back in. So anything that's going to go back in is 117. I need to stop real quick and figure out what all these Amazon charges were real quick. Hold up our Amazon account. So we're going to figure all those out. This is going to go back in. That's going to go back in. This is going to go back in. I thought that some of these did go back in. Anyways, we need to figure out what that was. This was so some of these are charges that go back in. This is going to go back in, but it did, so I only need $20 to go back in. So this was a plus to go back in. So I just didn't put $20 back into the account. This, I have no idea what that charge is. I have to figure that out. This has to go back in. Okay, so that's the money that needs to go back into this account. Okay. All right, so we've categorized everything. Card tags. School or medical. We're going to put this in emergency. I still don't know what that Venmo is. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I got to figure that out. I don't even know how to figure it out, honestly. Okay. So that's kind of how we do that. It is a little bit crazy because of how much months. Usually I only have to do 4 or 5 things each month. So first I'm going to figure out how much money I have to put in here. 117.41. Oops. 117.41 plus 285.29 plus 20 plus 450.29 ouch. I need to put in $913.28. All right, this is wrong. Unfortunately, I did that, not thinking that those were. Okay. So let's do baseball and football first. Baseball 100. 1903. 953. 3709. 6890. 1907. I think that's the only baseball. After that, yep. So $253.62. This one is in the negative, 86.35, and that's okay. I'm fine with that because I'll put more money in for baseball at a later time. Anyways, I'll take care of that. Car tags. 207. So we had 225 plus 90. Oops. 225 plus 90 minus 207. So we have 108, and his car tags will be due next month, and I believe his car tags are normally about 130. I actually have the paper for it. I just need to go get it, and I think it was like 100, and it was right over 100, somewhere in there. So we're great there. I don't know why I skipped this, but 30, I'm putting 60 plus 30, 10. 90. We do need to ramping this up. All of the birthdays are coming up. My son is October 23rd. My other son is November 30th. And then my husband is November 12th. So we do need to ramp that up a little bit. But 80 there. Like I said, we haven't done anything there. We're getting close there. So I'm pretty happy, especially since, you know, we haven't been doing the best job at this right now. We obviously haven't spent there. Emergency, so we put 30 in, but we spent 50, so 220, which is, this is something that we really do need to. I do have another emergency, I guess, account, but that's really like money that I like literally never touch. It's in a high yield savings account. So I don't know. I kind of have two emergency accounts. Like, that other emergency account is like emergency. I don't have a debit card to that money. I don't have anything. It's just sitting there. All right, so haircuts is 20. Homecoming, this is where it's going to be in the red, but some things, I have a lot of things that need to go back. So I'm going to not worry about it right now. We had $33 in there and 70 cents. We're going to put $70 more, and that should cover everything after the I don't know why I put a 0 there, but that should cover everything after the returns. Let's see here. I haven't been doing these over here because I know that I don't have anything coming from. Oh, it looks like I missed a baseball at 10:17. I'll have to go back up. Darn it. Okay. Homecoming. 83.72. 24.30. 74.19. 24.37. 58. 29, and 25, 44. Oop, wrong pen, damn it. I did that emergency. All right, that's $290.31. Where am I? What am I even doing? 290.31. Like I said, we had 33.70 plus 70. Minus 290.31. 186.61. What did I do? I missed this baseball one. It was $10.17, so 86.35 plus 10.17. So it should be 96.52. Got about 50 minutes until I gotta go. Okay, holiday meals, 35. So 65.21 is in that account. We need to beef that up. We didn't pull anything from house maintenance. We're not pulling anything from JJ Senior, so we made that even. All right, school things. School things. We have 48.22. 29.67. 18.01. Oh, those have plus things. But those were credited back to the account. Those were returns credited back. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, so 48.22 school. These two things need to be added to it, but minus technically. So minus 29.67 minus 18.01 Now we're going to go back to plus 18.99. This Walmart, that's an add also. What did I return? Oh, that goes into house maintenance. Yep, right there. That 49.61. This was like rugs and stuff that I got. And okay, so I'll go back and do that. Okay. 56.17. I'm gonna minus that. I don't know what that is yet. I'm gonna figure that out later. Plus 60.99. This is my oldest is starting college classes and he needed a college book. Okay, so we did spend $136.69. But that means that we're still in the positive $13.31. Yay! Okay. Not too shabby. Okay, house maintenance. Go back up to here, and actually we're gonna go here. 30.12 is what we put in. 30.12, but we're gonna add 24.35 to that. So it's really gonna be 54.47. And 54.57 minus 12 cents. Nope, did that wrong. I minus 12. 54.47 minus 12 cents. So this is going to have 54.35 in it. Now, I think that's everything other than this one. I got to figure out what that is. And, okay, so in vacation, yeah, we're not doing anything there. And we're going to add $20 there. Okay, so now we need to add this up and see where that gets us. So, 20, nope, what did I just do? 20 plus 1331 plus 105 plus 54.35 plus 65.21 plus 109.97 minus 186.61 plus 20 plus 245 plus 20 plus 896 plus 80 plus 108. So my camera unfortunately cut out in the last, gosh darn iPhone problems. This is why I didn't want an iPhone. Never have enough memory. I'm not exactly sure. Actually, okay, so it looked like I got to the point where I was totaling everything up on this side and trying to match it with the number that I had in my bank account. If I would have went further, you guys would have known that it didn't match. Things didn't match. I am now finding reasons it didn't match and not reasons it didn't match. Actually, I just found reasons sitting here is I never did put this 24 back in home maintenance. I told you I was going to go back and do it. I did not. So I will go back and add this 24 back into there. Or maybe no, I didn't. 12. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yep, I did actually. Never mind. Okay, minus that. One of the big issues is this Venmo, which actually I'm going to check out today. I think I can go through my Venmo and figure it out. I don't know. I don't know who I would have Venmo'd out money to out of this account. It's very, very weird. I don't know. I'm not positive. But back to last month, this is where the big discrepancy is. I needed to put $135 into the account last time I did this, back in June. I never did that, is what I figured out. So that's where the discrepancy, because it was about $132 that I was like, that are between these two numbers, or what I figured it out to be with this Venmo and all that kind of, anyways, it's a lot of math, guys, but I have figured it out. I have put money into my sinking funds to bring it up to the 1543. So my account right now is standing at this 1543.91. So next month when I do my sinking funds, we will not have all this craziness. We will not have all this craziness. And we will be able to go back to regularly scheduled programming on all of this and hopefully get our finances together and, you know, have regular budgeting videos. Sorry guys, this one was a bit longer, but obviously going through almost 4 months of budgeting and sinking funds and trying to figure out where things went and where things didn't go was a little bit, you know, nuts for a minute. But I think we've got it. And we are, the most important, you know, sinking fund that we're caught up on is Christmas. From here to Christmas, we will be dumping into that Christmas fund, and seeing what we're going to do for Christmas. I'm not exactly sure. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you guys for all of the amazing support. I truly appreciate it. And always remember, if you're on a journey like we are, you know, just take it one day at a time. And if you're not updating, just be very vigilant in what you're doing, but try your hardest to get into your budget planner and at least look it over every so often, so that you don't get into a place where I was and had to take almost 3 hours to figure everything out. About 30 minutes on camera, but 3 hours altogether. So thank you guys so much for being here, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.